Oh, it's finally here! Fretless! Hello everybody, my name is Jane and I am a musician and I'm a huge fan of Rob Scallon, who's hugely involved in this game. Probably one of my favorite creators, musicians, all of it. If you ever somehow see this, I walked down the aisle to your music on my wedding day. I've been looking forward to this since its announcement, and I don't even want to talk too much. So I've played the Fretless demo, and I've played just a couple of minutes right now. 15 minutes, pretty much just making sure that all of the recording and audio settings should be okay. This is kind of my first time recording a playthrough, so this is all a little bit new to me. Hopefully it all works out. And yeah, I just want to get into it. I'm so excited. All right. Let's get into it. 1 year ago. No, don't sell away your soul to the big corporate. Stay without a label forever and never make it out of the local music scene. That's the way it goes. Watch out for the mushrooms. There he is. Hello, Rob. Beanie and all. Present day. In the Songwood Forest. Do you dream of melting a million faces with your screeching guitar on a massive stage? Have you ever wished you were signed on to the sickest, most hardcore record label in existence? Of course you have! So stop wishing and start doing. Compete in the Super Metal Records Battle of the Bands, now accepting all applicants. Hosted by the baddest CEO around, deliverer of record profits, the one, the only Rick Riffson. Find your local Super Metal Records employee and enter today. Holy shit! Grab your guitar, left stick and B to run. Let's explore here for just a second. There are a lot of windows open, a browser, audio engineering software, and input settings. A bunch of cables run from instruments into the PC too. Don't we know that? You don't have the time to work on this now. Better hit the road. Yeah, don't we know that? Instrument cables everywhere. We've got the pick station, an old video game console, is hooked up to the TV. A stack of CD cases next to... console contains... Next to the console contains many classics? Might be missing a D there, or I can't speak. Or read. Resident Evil 2, The Final Flautist 7, Metalcore Gear Solid, I would definitely play that, and Crash Cymbal Bandicamp. The list goes on. But maybe you can game later. Right now, it's time for action. The music is so beautiful. I think this is Le Gentil and the Transit of Venus, and like I mentioned, this is literally the song that me and my husband walked down the aisle to on our wedding day. Beautiful little, probably not 8-bit. I'm not that familiar with the bits, but a beautiful, like, video game music style rendition of it. Oh, I could sit here and just listen to the music, but we want to get into the game. It's just so beautiful. I'm so excited that it's finally here. Press X to open your journal, which showcases your main objective. Find Dr. Strum. Alright. Oh, I gotta run through every single flower if they all sound this beautiful. It's the start of rain, I think. Greetings, Robert. What brings you to this old academic on such a fine day? Super Metal Records? Why, yes, I suppose I do have some history with them. Research, development, things of a dusty nature. Quite boring, of course. That's not suspicious at all. You're entering this year's Battle of the Bands. Robert, you can't be serious. You must realize that things aren't always how they seem on TV. Super Metal Records might look like a symbol of screaming guitars, crashing cymbals, and the vigor of youth, but they... Oh, good heavens! Another one has got loose. Robert, your guitar, quickly. Battles happen in turns. You will draw 6 riffs per turn. Press A to select the riff. Alright. Press A to select the target. This will add your riff to the arrangement bar at the top. There it is. This is the arrangement bar. Press Y to take your turn. Press the A button on the yellow highlight tip. Hit on the beat of the music. The green highlight means your timing was successful and deals bonus damage. Enemies will show their next move. This symbol represents a damaging attack. Kind of like a muted note there. You can block enemy damaging attacks by pressing the A button. You can play up to 3 riffs per turn. So, alright. We know that they're gonna do 5 damage to us, so I definitely want to generate some shield. Then this is 9 damage to an enemy, and this is 8 damage to all enemies. So we don't want to do this, we want to do damage. Red. I think that was a green. Green in there. Getting used to the timing. Oh, I kind of didn't read that. So, yeah, it's the same timing on enemy attacks when they do their thing. When you see the green highlight, it means that your timing was successful, and you will block some incoming damage. Acoustic Blast. Shred. I think there was some greens in there too. Getting used to the timing of it all. Excellent show, old boy. I had no idea you were so in tune with sonic power. Now I see why you want to enter the SMR's little contest. I propose a confidential agreement. You keep quiet about this monster, which shouldn't pose a problem for such a stoic warrior, and I'll sponsor your entry into the Battle of the Bands. You're a natural musician, but you'll need to employ some advanced techniques to stand a chance in a battle. I know just the man for the job. While I get things sorted with Super Metal Records, take some supplies from the chest behind you and head south. You'll find a unique man living in a shack. He may not look like much, but he's one of the finest guitar lower masters in the world. Well, if you say so. I wish I wasn't sick. Still kind of got a sore throat and some a little bit of some snifflies. Peace and quiet. That's nice. Go south and find the guitar builder. But I
I need to explore everything first. The Super Metal Records Battle of the Bands. The poster has high gloss sheen, adding production value to the exciting graphic. I'm just setting up a concert right now myself, working on the posters and all. High sheen posters. That's some dosh that you put out for that. What would it be like to be featured on next year's poster? The winner? Oh, I think that was still the poster. I don't know if we're doing... Bruno, I'm real tough. See that rope? If I was just a little lower, I'd climb it super fast. You believe me, right? So we can climb the rope. As long as we can reach it. Nurse Reverie. Looking to take a rest? Come talk to me anytime and I'll get you healed right up. I cannot speak the English language. English? Well, I'm just proving my point now. Oh, it's very beautiful, isn't it? Hey Rob, would you mind coming back a bit later if you want to sell something? I'm making sure all my inventory is accounted for after hearing about these monsters on the loose. Makes sense. Dave. Closed at the moment, Rob. Busy preparing some new mods for ya. After I heard you were setting out to join the Battle of the Bands. Oh, word spreads fast down here. Please come back a bit later. You looking for some fresh riffs? Dewey got what you need. So here I can... Money for music. Youngster Hades. Hi, my puppy lost his pink toy. Maybe you can keep an eye out for it. He loves to play fetch with it. I will do my best. Little guy. Gotta pet the dog. And we gotta find this toy because he is blocking our path. Let's keep heading south for now. That is what our mission is. South to the forest. Yeah, this here was just a poster seller. Mary Spender! Hello, Mary! Any double-sided guitar shenanigans that the two of you want to get up with? Rob, what's up? I hear you headed out on a lengthy journey. We'll be cheering for you. Me? Compete in the Super Metal Records contents? Ah, I know you're a big fan, but something about them rubs me the wrong way. I'm probably just being a hater. A lot of talented artists signed to SMR, but I haven't heard much new music from them lately. Don't let me get in your head. I'm sure you're gonna kill it. Ooh, maybe we should trust Mary. She seems like she knows what's up. Mary Spender, obviously also music content creator and musician, very talented. The Songwood Forest. Surprised it's not called the Tonewood Forest, but maybe that would have sparked too much of a debate. Okay. Always gonna test if there's a secret walkway somewhere. I don't know quite yet what is. That looks like you could just possibly walk down there. So I gotta test it. Obviously. Oh. More mushrooms. Oh no! Run! More mushrooms! And now we're with our back against the wall. Alright, we're starting off. Each instrument has a unique passive effect. On the acoustic, every 6th note will deal double damage. So gotta keep that in mind, every 6th note. Now, I'm not sure, because we have stuff like this, that's 2 projectiles. Is that 2 notes? Or is each note kind of a riff? Is that what they're trying to say? And if we want to start with generating some shield, and then we should do damage to everyone. Yeah, let's do damage to everyone. That seems like the best option there. And I think I've got the timing down on that one as well. Let's shred. Yeah. Very James Hetfield-ass, yeah. Okay, I think I blocked one. Did I block both? Hell yeah. Awesome. Let's keep protecting ourselves. I don't want to take too much damage, so I don't have to go back to the healer lady. So this is 9 to 1. This is 2 project 12 to 1, so this is obviously better. I think let's go try to kill one of them. And we can see, because these are 2 attacks each, so the last one could... One of these should do double damage if it counts each attack as its own node. If it's each riff, then we still have 1 extra turn to do double damage on our guitar. No, but wait, it filled out 3 bars, right? And I did only 2 attacks yesterday. In the last riff. All right, let's just try it out instead of theorizing. That was all green, and that was double damage. That last one was double damage. That was 18. Okay, that was a different attack pattern. Couldn't block the first one. It's a damage to everyone. That's gonna kill the top mushroom. So let's focus on the bottom mushroom. And maybe we can just take him out? I don't know. We're not gonna get to the double damaging attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're not gonna get to the double damaging attack. But he's only gonna do 7 damage, and maybe I can block it. Let's shred. That had some difficult timing there at the end. Kind of delayed it. Blocked it. Alright. All good. And they only have 3, so technically I could just say, screw it. Don't even need to do anything else. And I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I hit the timing. Let's go. Those mushrooms ain't got nothing on me. Script? What did that say? Riff scraps? What a hard word to say. Riff scraps. Oh boy. Wibble spoon! Bill Clinton has been to my house, so you can Google it. This is one of Rob's reoccurring characters. Definitely not just Rob in a fake beard, and definitely not. Like, that couldn't be it. So yeah, Wibblespoon. Why? Who's there? Let old Wibblespoon get a good look at you. Oh, I reckon it's a fresh face to me. I see you got yourself a guitar. Well, that's just fine. Yeah, it might be handy with it, but get over here and let old Will show you a few tricks. Get on old Maud's here. It might help you. Well, got old Maud here that might help you out. Looks perfect for the acoustic you got there. Maud's pretty nifty. Make sure to try a whole heap of combos. A ceramic pickup. Is that good on the acoustic? I don't play too much guitar. I'm more of a bassist myself. So I'm not that sure on the acoustic pickup. I mean, I guess you could. Yeah, just gotta have somewhere to plug it in. You know. That doesn't look right. Can we all agree that does not look like? That does not look right. Where are you plugging it in? You just got loose wires in your acoustic, leading out to a jack. All right. Start combat with 50. Oh, that is great. I usually only really use 1 shield so far, so not even having to waste the time on that. That's awesome. So is that a stun? Make your way through the song first. So to drop D beach. Drop D beach. Drop D, obviously. A tuning for instruments, guitars, basses. You can drop tune them, meaning you just lower the tuning of the lowest string. Oh shit. Alright, and that is how far I got when I was testing things. There's still some things here from the demo, I guess, but I played the demo when that came out. That feels like it was forever ago. So if I'll remember things, I'm not sure. Robert, can you hear me? I'll take your silence as a yes. Anyway, grand news! I've secured your entry into the Battle of the Bands. Now, don't celebrate just yet. You still have to get to the Vivace venue to compete. And to do that, you'll need a ship, or at least someone who has one. If you make your way through the Songwood Forest, you'll find yourself at Drop D Beach. And as they say, where there's a beach, there's water, and where there's water, there are ships. Is that a saying? I'm not sure. English isn't my first language. Time to get sandy. Alright, let's head further down. Are you enemy seagulls, or are you just gonna fly away? You're just gonna fly away. No, but you're gonna lead me to a health potion. I am the kind of gal that will just not use potions, so no promises. Oh, there's stuff in there. But how do you get in? Secret way? No, I thought that. Little flower. Oh, I didn't even see that thing. What are you? I don't know what that symbol means. It's gonna up something? It looks like mountains or an up arrow. I have 15 shields, so I think I'm just gonna focus on dealing damage. And seeing how it's all one target, I'm gonna use my single target riffs. Oh, I missed the timing on that one. That sucks. They gained. What does that mean? Gain. Status effects are added. FX. Yeah, nice. Status effects are added to the FX chain below a character. They each have a unique effect. Press right trigger to view current effects on the field. Incoming status effects move older ones down the chain, causing them to expire and fall off the chain. Inspecting enemies allows you to view their passive effects. Pay attention to these to adjust your strategy in combat. The Steel Shroom generates 10 shield after losing HP for the first time each turn. So the second attack and the third attack have to then get through that shield. And gain means the attack deals +2 damage. Okay. So... okay. Oh, I am still in the inspect mode. The first time they take damage, so the second time generates 10 shield. So if I hit them with this, which if I hit the QTE, it's like 9 damage, then the second one would pretty much do nothing. Oh, what am I supposed to do, right? I gotta get through the shield. I don't have like a shield breaker ability. Where did my shield go? Does shield only last a turn? I guess so. Let's just try to blast through him. I'll attack. Yeah, I mean, I forgot about the double damage on the 6th attack. That plus hitting every QTE, that's pretty good. I wonder how hard those are for people that do less rhythm games. Like, rhythm games are probably my most played genre ever. Me and my brother, we obviously started out with Guitar Hero. We were actually in the top 50 worldwide in Guitar Hero's Warrior of Rock. Just on point wise. There's another one of those. What does dealing with them get me? Like, do I have XP? I don't know if I have XP. Because if it's XP, I wouldn't mind getting some, but... Do I fight both at the same time? That's the assumption, right? Can I just avoid them? Oh, it's really hard to avoid them. Oh, it's really hard to avoid them. I can't just avoid them. Alright. So, if I remember right, yeah, deals +2 damage per hit for each ally. So let's try to kill the Steel Shroom first, because it does more damage on its own. And it's powering up the Percussion Room. Oh, I see these names and it takes me a second to just realize what's happening. I can't just tank all their damage. And here it's way better to just use these. And then we said we're gonna focus on the Steel Shroom. Missed a couple of those. Mainly because I was also looking... Did I hit that? I think I might have hit that. We're out of shields, so let's shield up at the start of this. And then let's focus down the steel shroom. I want that guy gone. Ah, didn't hit the QTE on that one. That would have been really helpful. Oh, he gives gain to everyone. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's a lot of damage now. Oh, I gotta shield up again. Maybe I'm too careful, but I feel like it's the better choice. We do this, and then we do this. Yeah, that is the right choice. Steel Shroom's gonna be dead by the end of this turn. Sorry for sniffling. I missed the QTE because I was talking. Oh no. Please give me another... Yes, we can kill them both. And now we can focus on the percussion room. We got him too, because with the double damage for the acoustic, that is so helpful. I can't imagine like what the other abilities are gonna be like. So is this a button? What does this do? It's a button. And it opens doors. Life has many doors. Yeah, I mean, let's check out what's down here in this box. Oh, a statue. Is that a save point? Rifts unlocked. The bridge slide. Deal 6 damage to a target enemy and generate shield equal to the damage dealt. So 6, or if you hit the QTE, probably 9? I don't know, is it always +3? Hollow Buddy Slam. Don't slam a Hollow Buddy, guys. That's not good for the instrument. Deal damage to an enemy equal to your current shield amount. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I see. You know, especially with like the pickup that we have, we generate 15 shields, and then if we use shield at the start, or like the bridge slide, riser, deal 8 damage to all enemies, generate for it. Okay, so the acoustic is... I see it, alright. Is a bit of a shield play style. You got new riffs. Riffs are found in riff statues and from the riff teachers in town. From the riff teacher in towns. Remove a riff from your deck to make room for the new riff. You must have 16 riffs in your deck total. Press A to add this riff to your deck. Oh, okay. I see. For example, if we get rid of most of our tap shots, we make room for the Hollow Buddy Slam and the Riser. Can we add one back? No. We're full. Yeah, 16 out of 16, it says right there. Used to upgrade riffs on any instrument. Sellable. The 4 instruments in total. Acoustic guitar. I've watched the trailer, of course. So acoustic, electric, bass, and I think I saw a guitar. And you can just switch with them. That's cool. Yeah, I think I'm taking out some of the tab shots. I know it's the most damaging move, but that can change pretty quickly if you have something like the Hollow Body. Like, you know, Harmonic Guard, Bridge Slide, Hollow Body, you know? That's like 10, 19 damage. If you hit that on the double, right, on the acoustic, where the 6th shot is the double damage, that's a massive thing. Like, that's a massive attack. I think it's better to go for something like that than for just the safe damage. Let's see what we have in here. More music bucks. Gold. I don't know what to call it. I don't know if they said. Oh, there's 3 of them. What's my health like? I'm down 10. How much does a health potion heal? Where's my health potions? There it is. 30% of your total life. So that heals like 33. I don't think we should use it then. A little bit early for it. I try to run past these guys. I can just avoid them. If all they give is gold, how useful are they? Or do they give me XP? I haven't seen anywhere that's like XP. I wouldn't know what XP does to this. It's more of a deck builder than like a level up thing, right? I mean, combat is fun. Maybe we can try out our new cards. There we go. And we aggroed 2 of them. Oh no, the other one is also in here. I thought we only aggroed 2 of them. Yeah, here, exactly. So we have the 15 shield from starting out. If we now do the riser into the hollow body slam, and I mean, once we use a riff, it's put right back into our riff selector, right? Because otherwise we'd run out after, like, 3 turns. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's damage everyone a bit. What do we want to do? Let's do this onto the steel shroom. Into the riser. Into the hollow body slam on the steel shroom. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not gonna get us to the double damage. Oh, but sorry, I'm thinking about best courses of action here. I think this is the best course right now. Hopefully I hit the QTs on this. Bop, bop. Oh, I did hit that one. Definitely hit that one. Yeah, and there most of our shield goes, right? So the hollow body slam would have been way weaker now. Let's do this, because we're going to double the damage, and if we hit everyone, then that's 16 damage to everyone. Or if I hit the QTE, even more. So we're going to do this. Then let's grab some more shield for ourselves, because there's about to be 20 damage incoming, I think. Unless we kill the steel shroom, of course. And then just some more all-out attacks. Bop. There we go. 16 on that. Only blocked one of them. Still new. Still new with those attacks. Let's get the shield. Let's keep hitting everyone. And let's do a double strike on just top one. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba. Alright. Block, baby. Let's go. Yeah, shield is at the end of the enemy's turn. Shield disappears. I mean, that makes sense. It would be really stupid if it's at the end of your turn. What does this do again? Deal 6 damage to a target enemy and generate shield equal to damage dealt. The top probably 6 or 9 shield. Don't know if we need that. So I'm gonna use this one first. No. I'm going to use this one first. Then the high-powered tap shot, which will get doubled if I hit it right. And then to finish it off, we can use the double shot if we still need it. There we go. That's what we want to see. Good fight. No, okay, so they also give riff scraps, which I can probably use to upgrade rifts. So fighting the enemy is totally worth it. There was, before we move on to the ship, the beach, to drop the beach, there was that other door up there. I kind of want to see if I can get through there. Because I'm worried. I mean, we can definitely go back here. It's right next to the starting town, but maybe there's something there that can help me out. Just up here, right? No, that's... Oh, guys, I'm lost in the forest. It's down here. I mean, it looks like I have to open up from... Is this like... It's just like Dark Souls. This is like a shortcut that I activate once I come in from another direction. Like a Dark Souls-esque elevator kind of deal. That green of the ruins of the moss looked really close to the ground there. Alright, let's just make our way to the Drop D ruins. Because I also have to put a stop to this recording session in a couple of minutes. But I'm gonna be right back on this. I can't wait. I'm gonna be right back on this as soon as I'm done. Oh. Goon Gary. Hate being outside, all these scrubby natures getting my suit dirty. Goon George. Kenneth Smith, I'm trying to get these monsters set up. We'd all love to be basking in the sweet, sweet AC of the super metal office, but trying isn't gonna make it better. Goon Geralt. Why are we even putting monsters in this podunk first? I mean, really, this place doesn't even have a good dry cleaner. Geez, you guys are a couple of whiners. Where's your work ethic? Where are your bootstraps? Plus, it's not my job to question Mr. Riffson's orders. It's your job to follow them. Look, man, I just don't think Little Town's gonna be a problem for Riffson's Battle of the Bands scheme. Deploying our monsters here just seems like misallocated resources. That was a hard word for me. Misallocated. Hey, who's that guy? I'll take care of this joker. Yeah? Goon Gary? Maybe I should have healed. Alright. This is your crescendo meter. It fills with each successful QTE input. Select it and target an enemy. Crescendos are powerful attacks that become more powerful with each successful input. Use Shred to play your crescendo. Notes will come from the left. Try to hit them all to increase your damage. Is that a perfect? Whoa! Did he have a Guitar Hero controller? I didn't take too much of a look at Gary over there. Oh, a pedal. Guitar pedal. What do we have here? The Screamer. Increase your max HP by 25. You'll acquire pedals along your journey, which give you various powerful effects. You can equip up to 3 pedals at a time to your pedal board. Press A to equip this pedal. Pedals you haven't acquired will be locked. You can see what they do and where to find them by reading their description. The Memory Child pedal charges 5 crescendo whenever you play 2 or more riffs with the same name and arrangement. Defeat the Oxrachnid in the Dissonant Thicket. The Z-Boost. Defeat SMR Larry from the Shrimp. I don't think I want to read where I find these. I mean, unless I'm like really looking for something. But right now that feels like I'm spoiling myself. What's this? Orders from Riffson. Riffson instructions. Do not lose this note. Strum monsters may not have been the revenue stream we wanted, but they can still be useful to our goals. We will start by testing their capabilities. Deploy the monsters in Songwood Forest to see how they stack up against the local creatures. Should they flourish, they might prove useful. We have much to learn about sonic energy, and without Strum, we'll have to resort to trial and error. So Strum was making monsters for Riffson. And without Strum, now they're just kind of throwing them into the forest to test them out because they've lost the guy that knows how to do it. He's freaking rock. Let me through. Let me through. I mean, it seems like about as good a spot as any to stop it for this one, but I'm definitely gonna be right back on it. I am incredibly excited to keep this going. So, yeah. First time doing a YouTuber outro. I don't know how these work. If you want to keep watching, please come back and buy this game. Support Rob Scallon. He's a genius and he's amazing. And yeah. I don't know. Subscribe or something, I guess.